My famous brother demanded special treatment at our father's funeral, so I pretended not to know who he was. Do you have any idea who I am? My brother shouted at the funeral director, while our father's body lay in the casket 10 feet away. I need the reception moved to accommodate my security team. These people are here to see me. I stood in the back of the funeral home, watching Derek throw his tantrum like he'd thrown every tantrum since childhood. The 100 mourners shifted uncomfortably as he pointed at the modest spread my sister Carol and I had arranged. This looks like trash. My image consultant will be horrified if photos get out. Where's the catering from Romano's I ordered? Sir, no one ordered anything from Romano's, the funeral director said carefully. The family arranged this yesterday. I am the family, Derek's voice echoed off the walls. The only one that matters anyway. He wasn't entirely wrong. Derek had become a household name 3 years ago when his Netflix series exploded. 20 million followers, 2 Emmy nominations, and an ego that could fill Madison Square Garden. But to us, he was still the brother who hadn't called dad in 18 months. Excuse me, I stepped forward, using my best confused citizen voice. Is there a problem here? We're trying to have a funeral. Derek spun around, his designer suit worth more than most people's cars. Finally, someone with sense. Tell this idiot who I am. I tilted my head, squinting at him. I'm sorry, should I know you? Are you from dad's work? The room went silent. Carol covered her mouth to hide her shock, or maybe her laugh. Derek's face turned purple. Are you serious right now? I'm Derek Lawson. Oh, I paused. Were you one of dad's neighbors? I'm on television. Landing games, 20 million viewers. I don't watch much TV, but it's nice you could make it to the funeral, mister. It's Derek Lawson. Right. Well, Mr. Lawson, we're about to start the service. Family sits in the front row. Everyone else in the back, please. His assistant rushed over, phone in hand. Should I call TMZ? This is insane. They're not recognizing you. Wait, Carol joined in, her voice innocent. Aren't you that guy from that thing? The one with the hair? The hair? Derek looked like he might explode. I'm your brother, Carol gasped theatrically. Our brother? But our brother hasn't visited in 3 years. Our brother didn't come to dad's birthday or Christmas, or when dad had his heart surgery. You must be confused. The mourners were catching on now. These were dad's real friends, his bowling league, his neighbors, the guys from the hardware store where he worked for 30 years. They knew exactly who Derek was, and exactly what kind of son he'd been. Mr. Television Star, old Mr. Garrett from next door spoke up. Your daddy died calling your name, asking where his boy was, but you were too busy being famous to pick up the phone. I was filming. For 3 years straight? Mrs. Patterson from the church asked. Must be some movie. Derek's publicist was frantically typing. This is a disaster. We need to control this narrative. You want to control something? I pulled out my phone. Control this. I played a voicemail on speaker. Dad's voice, weak and tired from his last week in the hospital. Derek, it's dad. I know you're busy being important, but I'm dying. Actually dying this time. Could you maybe call? I just want to hear your voice, son. I love you. The timestamp was 2 weeks old. The day Derek posted Instagram photos from a yacht party in Miami. That's private. Derek lunged for my phone. Nothing's private when you live your whole life online, Derek. Should I post this? Show your 20 million followers what kind of son you really are? The caption could be, the real Derek Lawson ignored his dying father for yacht parties. His publicist went pale. You wouldn't. The damage to his brand. His brand? Carol laughed bitterly. Our father is dead. He died thinking his famous son was too important for him. I'll sue you for defamation. Truth is a complete defense, said a voice from the crowd. Mr. Phillips, dad's lawyer, stood up. Also, your father left you exactly $1 in his will. He wanted you to know you were deliberately excluded. Derek's mouth fell open. He wouldn't. He would and did. The rest goes to your sisters and the children's hospital where he volunteered the children who actually visited him. This is insane. I'm Derek Lawson. I have 20 million followers, and not one of them is here, I said quietly. Look around. These are the people who loved dad, the ones who showed up when he needed them. Your followers don't mean anything in this room. The funeral director cleared his throat. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to either take a seat quietly or leave. You're kicking me out? Do you know what I could do to this place with one tweet? Tweet away, the director said calmly. But you're disrupting a funeral service. Derek looked around wildly. His assistant and publicist were already backing toward the door, probably calculating the PR nightmare. His security team stood awkwardly, clearly uncomfortable with the situation. Fine, he spat. When this goes viral, when everyone sees how I was treated, they'll see a man who put fame before family, Mr. Garrett said. Now get out before we help you out. Derek stormed toward the door, then turned back. You'll regret this, all of you. The only regret here, I said, is that dad wasted so much love on someone who couldn't spare 5 minutes to call him back.